let's start by naming this A, B, C, and D. So as we can see in trapezium ABCD, BC is perpendicular to AB and BC is also perpendicular to CD, and AC is perpendicular to BD. So this is perpendicular as well. So we have been given that AB is equals to root 11, AD is equals to root 1001. So we have to find the value of BC, which is x. Remember, if we have a right angled triangle, ABC, as so, ABC, and this is point D. So if this angle is theta, then this angle will be 90 degrees minus theta, and this one will be theta. This is also 90 degrees. So we establish that triangle DBA is similar to triangle DCB. So this implies that DA over DB is equals to DB over DC, which implies that DA times DC is equals to DB squared. So from our trapezium, this implies that, back to this, it implies that from triangle ABC, AO, BO, CO are in general progression, and in triangle DCB, BO, CO, and DO are in GP as well. So if this is A, this is AR, and this is AR squared. Also, if this is AR, this is AR squared, this is AR cubed. So in our trapezium, this is A, this is AR, this is AR squared, and this is AR cubed. Sorry for my pen. Yeah. This implies that in triangle AOD, A squared plus AR cubed squared is equals to root 1001 squared. This is from Pythagorean theorem. This is from Pythagorean theorem, since it's a right triangle. A, this is O, point O, that's it. AOD. A squared plus AR cubed squared is equals to root of 1001 squared. So A squared plus A squared R, this 3 times 2, which is 6 power 6, is equals to 1001, because this cancels with the root. So we shall have A squared into 1 plus R power 6. Since A is common, we bring it out. Sorry, A squared is common. So we shall have 1 plus AR power 6 being equals to 1001. Now, in triangle AOB, a squared plus ar squared is equals to root of 11 squared. This is also 90 degrees, remember? So we shall have a squared plus a squared r squared is equals to 11. So we shall have a squared into 1 plus r squared being equals to 11. Also, from triangle BOC, we can see that AR squared plus AR squared is equals to x squared. Since this is CB is the hypotenuse of COB or BOC. So we shall have a squared r squared plus a squared r power 4 is equals to x squared, which we shall get a squared r squared plus, no sorry, into, here becomes 1 plus here becomes r squared is equals to x squared. So we shall have r squared, a squared into 1 plus r squared being equals to x squared. We've simply exchanged this. So as we can see, this is equals to equation 2. Sorry, I meant from this point here is equals to the equation we last got, which is this one here. A squared into 1 plus r squared is equals to 11. So it's equals to this. From a squared, 1 plus r squared is equals to x squared. So this will be our equation 3. So the other one was equation 2. And this one was equation 1. This one here was 1. So since this is equals to equation 2, which was this, and we said this is equals to 11, so we can substitute it in here. So we shall have r squared times 11 is equals to x squared. So yeah, this is our equation 3 in a simplified way. So if we are to divide equation 1 divide by equation 2, so we shall have a squared into 1 plus r power 6 divide by a squared into 1 plus r squared being equals to 1001 divided by 11. We know that a cubed plus b cubed is equals to a plus b into a squared plus b squared minus ab. So this will imply that 1 cubed plus r squared cubed is equals to 1 plus r squared into 1 plus r power 4 minus r squared. So now this will imply that 1 plus r power 6 divided by 1 plus r squared is equals to 1001 divided by 11. If we simplify this, we get 1 plus r squared into 1 plus r power 4 minus r squared divided by 1 plus r squared is equals to 1001 divided by 11. So this cancels with this. So we shall be left with 1 plus r power 4 minus r squared being equals to, so this, when we divide, we get 91, will be equals to 91. So r power 4 minus r squared is equals to 91 minus 1. We take the 1 the other side. So we shall be left with r power 4 minus r squared being equals to 90. So we take the 90 this side, we shall have r power 4 minus r squared minus 90 being equals to 0. So we get our quadratic equation. So we shall have r squared into r squared minus 10 plus 9 into r squared minus 10 being equals to 0. So we shall have r squared plus 9. Since these are the same, we pull them out into r squared minus 10 is equals to 0. So either r squared plus 9 is equals to 0 or r squared minus 10 is equals to 0. For this case, r squared is equals to negative 9, and this side r squared is equals to 10. But since r squared cannot be negative, then we rule out this. So we go with r squared being equals to 10. So now from equation 3, which was like 3r squared times 11 is equals to x squared. So we found r squared to be 10, so we shall have 10 times 11 is equals to x squared. So this will be 110 is equals to x squared. So we find root. This implies that x is equals to root of 110. So this is our value of x.